the top two.
Yes, I do believe that's what we were just discussing. Believe it is 2 bump ups from each lower main. I think is the is how we'll be doing this. So I think it'll be top 12 bumping 2. As race number 16, this is our second heat of truck taking the track right now. Everybody getting on the clock here in this one. So right now your current TQ time is Michael Griffin, 9 5, 34.4. That is going to be the time to beat here in this one. We'll see if any of these drivers can knock him off of that top spot.
Let's check the 8X instant replay on this one, Mike. Let me know what happens. The second truck in our screen, a little over the bars.
Yeah.
We would call that in moto. Yeah, just.
That
or did something else happen?
No, he has got a lot of front brake dialed into that truck. That's no doubt. He grabbed some serious grip in that one.
Great camera work from our boys up top. Thank you. It's Leonard Murray leading this one. 30. Well, it says a 31.327. Not sure about that. Tony Brown, David Scott, John Allen, Corry, and Jordan Huzel are top 5 in this one. Anything going on the social media there? I think the Truggy hammered down. Can't bring a lot of stuff going on our.
Looks like Mason here says radar showing a potential shower or 2 moving in from the west southwest. That would not surprise me one bit. That would not surprise me at all.
But this is why we've moved to the 5 laps and doing 3 qualifying rounds today, trying to get around and in front of this rain that has been scheduled throughout the weekend. So they did change their program, Mike. The Roar Racing guys have decided to make a few changes today, and hopefully that gets through the races and speeds up tomorrow and Sunday as well.
Yeah, absolutely. As we're back on the track in this one, it looks like David Scott, 9 5:34. He is even with TQ time right now. John Allen Corry in the number 2 spot, 9 5:34 as well. 0.2 of a second separating those 2 drivers, first and second, David Scott and John Allen Corry.
Brian Clark says, thanks for the stream on YouTube and crazy to watch us live from France. JC Toys.
Wow,
Taz.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, very cool.
240 down, 220 to go. Scott, Corry, Huzel, Brown, Davidson, Krier, Murray, Grotenhuis, Walker, Lecuyer, and Pribojan. You got it written down over there. Pribojan. There we go.
Thanks to our viewers out there on Facebook letting us know the pronunciations. It is John Allen Corry leading this one, 35.48. Tony Brown, Jordan Huzel, David Scott, and Robbie Davidson, your top 5 in this one. Our race 16, heat number 2 of the trucks. Yeah, sideways throwing it in there. Ooh, comes up way short on the triple there. Yeah, it's been chewing up a ton of trucks and cars today so far. So, minute 30 left in this one, Mike. It's John Allen Corry, Tony Brown, David Scott. 9 5:37 for John Allen Corry.
Well, he's leading the way here in this one. Tony Brown in the number 2 spot. David Scott in that 3. Huzel still in 4th.
Sorry about that, Mike. Mason says it's moving slowly, so 2 hours until the rain hits us anyway. So hopefully he is right, the weatherman, on that one. Thank you, Mason.
John Allen Corry. Oh, Corry comes around that time by with a 42.1. Drops him back to the number 4 spot. So David Scott takes over the lead now here in this one. 8 5:02. So they are off TQ time as they work their way around. Robbie Davidson in the number 2 spot. Huzel in the 3 spot. Corry, Grotenhuis, Murray, Krier, Walker.
Chris Gallagher says great camera work and thanks watching from Texas. Thanks, Chris. Got viewers from all over the place, Mike.
Yeah,
France,
fantastic to see
Texas.
everybody joining in. Really appreciate you guys watching this weekend. Exciting weekend of racing ahead of us, no doubt about it, here at the 2018 Roar Off-Road Fuel Mats. Well, Robbie Davidson going to be out front here in this one. 8 at a 5:01 pace, 1.4 seconds off a 9-lap run for Davidson.
This is our Savex heat number 2 of the trucks. Race 16 on the track. Robbie Davidson moved up now. David Scott, John Allen Corry, your top 3. 8 and a 5:01. Fastest lap time of this one looks to be, is that right, a 32 from Mike Walker? Could that be? Yeah, probably not. 36.3, 35.4, John Allen Corry.
As they're working their way around here, it looks like everybody going to be finishing up this time around. Robbie Davidson on an 8 at a 5:02 pace, 2 seconds off that 9-lap run. I don't think he's going to be able to make up that 2 seconds here with 1 lap left to go. As he's coming around here. And that is a race. Robbie Davidson going to take this one 8 at a 5:03. David Scott 8 at a 5:04. John Allen Corry 8.504.
Cody from Washington State says hi. Little Rock,